Eisenhower's apartment in Culzean Castle, Maybole in Ayrshire. That's our postcard today. You know, Jonathan, you don't expect to come to Culzean Castle and find a connection with the great man Eisenhower. But it's true, isn't it?
Yes, he was very much part of our more recent history. When the Kennedy family gave the house to the trust in 1945.
That's not the Americans.
No, there's no connection with the Irish-American Kennedys. That's the big Kennedy clan in the southwest of Scotland here. But by 1945, they had to give the house away to the National Trust for Scotland. There was an aged marquis, died at the age of 90 in 1938, leaving 3 aged sons, and the death duties went up from 49% to 74% to 80-something% by the time the third brother died. So between father and 3 sons, in less than 20 years, they'd have had to pay something like 2.5, 3 times the total value of the estate. So they had to give it away. They persuaded the National Trust for Scotland, which was a very young organisation then. We were an offshoot from the English National Trust, 1931. We had 1,200 members and £5,000 in the bank.
Not much.
No, so we were very small. And he persuaded us, the middle brother persuaded us to take Culzean on with no endowment, no lump sum, which today we have to take on a new property. And we said, this is a challenge we cannot refuse. And in the same breath, he said, and by the way, I would like the top floor to be given to General Eisenhower, the hero of the day in 1945, as a thank you from Scotland, and you will do it up as his holiday home. And we said, what a good idea. And the whole place very nearly bankrupted the trust, but there was serious talk of taking the roof off and leaving it as a shell, as a ruin. But in fact, in the long run, it was actually a very astute move, because we were able to fundraise in America, and Ike lent his name and his support to that, and he helped save the place, so we like Ike.